Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Okay, so had a little bit of a panic attack just before stream started because my internet was down entirely. Couldn't get it going. Called into customer service after being on hold for 15 minutes. It just suddenly connected. So I'm a little frazzled. I didn't get to do all the prep work that I wanted to do this morning, but we're gonna get things started off. What's up, MSFers? What's up, Way Too Raw? What's up, 420? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Mogul Mail? What's up, Zero? Zero, who is soon to be my newest mod, if I can figure out how to make that happen. I'm not really sure. I can block him. I don't know how to mod him, though. I think it's like a slash command, isn't it? Let's try that. Slash mod, and then a username, which is going to be CROE_. Congratulations, Zero. I think you're a mod. I think I did that right. I don't know. Probably screwed that up. But whatever. You're here all the time, really helping out. I see you in the comments section of YouTube. It's very nice of you. I like how you write interesting comment. Like, literally just write interesting comment in there to push my algorithm. So thanks, buddy. It's much appreciated. And I see in Discord that I might have woke you up there. Or at least that was the interesting gift that you put on there. Okay, so, hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're gonna be going over, I gotta do an arena tag right off the bat. We are gonna check to see if there's web store offers and one core offers because I haven't really looked at that. Then I got my dailies as usual. But the big thing is, I need some help with some new defensive teams that are coming up in defensive recording today. It's some new stuff and I tried to do my homework on it and figure it out, but I feel like I'm missing something, so I want chat's help on that one. Of course, we'll record the defense up video, and then we're gonna talk about the Viv compensation. Some people seem to think that it's a real big deal about Vivian and how that played out. I think it's just another Tuesday here at Marvel Strike Force, but whatever. What's up, Prince of Peace? What's up, Purple Sticky? What's up, Windfall? How you doing? Let's get that mods on Windfall there. He's a streamer I was watching this morning. So somebody do the thing that you guys do. See, Zero, this is why I added you on as a mod. I need mods. I really need them to do stuff. Oh, did we get a raid? Oh, it was Windfall himself. Okay. So my mods knew that Windfall was a streamer before I told them because, you know, it's me. Now, this is Red Bull cranberry juice here, not Red Bull vodka, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow, Sarah Vixen. I appreciate that. And Min Jibby, appreciate the follow from yesterday. Thank you so much. Windfall, how was your stream, my guy? I only got to catch a little bit of it. I was just lurking there for like 10-15 minutes, but then I had to jump in the shower. Well, I don't jump in the shower because that would be dangerous. What's up, Flip? How you doing? I know. My dad jokes are terrible, and I have so many of them that I have to keep them on a database. Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself, other people will laugh at you. All right, here we go. Oh, rank 41. Man, I got hit hard last night. That sucks. Okay. This is the full team. I'm gonna go in with my Emma team. What is this nonsense? Can I beat it with this? I never used this one for that matchup. I'm gonna try the old standby here, which I haven't. I used this last stream and I don't use it very much. I sound like I'm in a warehouse. Oh, that's Prince of Peace. That's because if you caught the last stream, everything was falling apart. Huge technical difficulties everywhere. My mouse completely locked up to the point where I just had to quit streaming. And then my soundbar quit and everything. I had to completely uninstall and reinstall OBS and my Wavelength software. And so my filters aren't tweaked right because everything was cleared. All my scenes, years of work that I put into OBS, I had to delete. It was brutal. I'm kind of mad because I got that green splash color on my arm from the green screen and stuff, and I had all that stuff worked out, and I had to redo it, and so I apologize if the sound sucks. I'll keep working on it, but at least things work today. It sounds kind of dope. I do what I can. We're gonna stun Agatha. Hopefully it lands. Yes, we got it. That's good. What's up, Prominence? How you doing? Was trying a 3-star challenge. Didn't get the 3-star, but did beat it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on a lot of those challenges. I can't get 2 or 3 stars. I mean, what's the point of getting 2 stars, really? Like, if you lose 1 toon, you pretty much just want to quit and try it again. No negative effects, so we'll basic into her. She's still got 2 stacks of death proof. That's not good. It could be a close one, but I've seen him still kill her with some of the AoE stuff. So we'll see how it goes. There goes 1 stack of death proof. Don't know if I'm gonna get the next chance here. Can't get over to Agatha with that. This ain't gonna do me any good. I think we're gonna throw it on auto and just hope for the best here, because that Agatha is thick. I'm noticing that I'm coming into these Agathas that survive that. Maybe I should just start using that rogue composition again. We'll see. Maybe that'll get her. Nope. Just cleared the death proof. Oh, there she goes. Okay, we got her. We're safe. We're safe, everybody. It's okay. We can all relax. I know you guys are really worried about that. I got my fidget spinner here because I'm a little nervous today. I'm kind of a nervous wreck. I don't know why. I got a good night's sleep and I'm still a nervous wreck. Go team, go! So Way Too Raw and I are kind of in a race now in Dark Dimension. She's gaining on me, like always, and I'm struggling to try and get through that hot mess. I'm gonna be kind of upset if she gets Dormammu before I do. So it's actually pretty fun. Like she's reached my level in some areas. Some areas she's surpassed me. In some areas, of course, I've got her, leaving her in the dust. Most of the stuff where I leave her in the dust is the unimportant stuff, like the campaign nodes that you don't bother farming and stuff like that. Oh, we got more follows? Oh, I bet my sound alerts aren't working. I had them working, but now I guess they're not. Walker Slayer with the follow. Thank you very much, Walker Slayer. I appreciate that. Anyway, so I've been leaving her in the dust on this stupid stuff, but it's kind of fun because now I'm getting way more competitive and I'm free to play also, and I'm really struggling. That's the thing that I'm going to mention in the Defense Up video is resource management and how it's changed for me and how other people have to be very particular in how they spend their resources. Okay, so there's that arena attack. Let's jump over to the web store and see. I gotta collect some of these red dots and a few other things. Okay, got the milestone. We'll go back to it. I think, yeah, all those. Let's go see if there's any free offers in the store. I think pretty much every day there's a free offer at the bottom. Yes, there it is, right there at the bottom. That's the only thing I need to look for in that store. I can close that out now. And we're gonna minimize that and go back to MSF. So that was quick and easy. Let's go get these dailies done and get on track. Ooh, basic orbs, my favorite. So important. Tip number 1, fuck war defense. Honestly, that's probably what I'm gonna start out with. I gotta keep the language a little less spicy, but yeah, I basically have to tell them, hey, this entire line of videos that you guys enjoy watching is completely useless and a waste of your time, but thanks for tuning in. What's up, Half-Baked? All right, clicking these dots. I know this is a thrill a minute for you guys. Hey, is it like really early for you guys now? Like this new time that I'm doing, that I'm streaming at, is it a pain in the ass? I know you guys are going way out of your way. You're all setting your alarms to wake up early just so you can see me and spend time with me because you value me that much. I know I'm that important to you. I can claim these. Isn't it weird you have to go through your mail individually and pay attention to it and be like, do I want to claim this or do I want to hoard it? It's a whole new era. You just need to approach war defense differently. Being more free to play means you got to get extra picky in your investments and it will take you longer. Limit on who you G16 because of the uniques. That's exactly right, Prince of Peace. I am, like, if I don't absolutely need to make them G16, I do not. And so it's basically like my DD5 teams, my arena teams, and that's it. And then, you know, I'm just doing the 15s on the sagas. My arena team I'm touching up, but that's kind of crossover with the raid teams and stuff. Just switched the Crucible defense up. I kind of want to prominence, but I'm going to wait for the next cycle. I'll probably start filtering some of those in. I like bringing a Thane in for those. He's more knowledgeable about the Crucible defenses than I am. 10 a.m., Purple Sticky says. Okay, yeah, it's 9 a.m. here, so you're East Coast, obviously. In your time zone. That's right, Duke. Aren't you Texas also? Yeah, uniques suck. Oh, they're horrible. Zero's a Night Owl. G16 is for Horseman and cheapest DD5. You're going the cheapest DD5? I'm doing DD5 that is also used elsewhere. Not even bothering with the cheapest. Not even bothering with what works the best. I'm going with what I'm going to use elsewhere. There's actually some real, like, Waitu and I were looking at some of these new characters, right? And I was telling her she should probably be bringing up Hulk for some of her. She's like, who do I work on now? Because she's basically done with everybody she needs to work on. And I'm like, okay, well, it's pretty much going to be like Hulk, Iron Man, and maybe Vision for the tech raid teams and for the Gamma team, because the these are Horseman teams and they're also going to be used in war, in Crucible, and of course in raids. So that's who we were talking about there. And I'm kind of curious, do you guys like the Gamma team first or do you like the tech raid team first? You're right, Prince of Peace. Dorky has a good CC video. I just watched that before stream. It was really enlightening. I didn't even know. I didn't even think about Dormconda. Doomconda. Doom with Wakanda? Or was it Doom? No, it was Dormconda. Dormammu with Wakanda, yeah. And I was thinking about that. I'm like, wow, that'd be a really scary team because they open up big and then you kind of kill them. And if you can survive their opener, you can beat them. But if he's reviving them that one time, they're going to kind of make it around for lap 2 and really just, be dominant. I just ran into Wakanda Doom for the first time in Cosmic Crucible. Ooh. Tech raid first, says Mad Maxon. Tech raid to 15, except Iron Man to 16. Prominence, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking them to 15, except for Iron Man to 16, because I'm going to be using Iron Man as my legendary in DD5. It doesn't matter. Both of those teams are going to suck for me. You don't need to work on Gamma until round 2 of War Scourge. Yeah. Hey, do we have any idea when the tower mode's coming back? I'd really like tower mode to come back. That would be nice. Whoops, I already did that one. So here is player profile. Get out of here. Nobody wants to see that. So here's the thing. We have the Alliance event, coordinated assault, where you gotta spend your blue ions. So I have to do the 4 refreshes here, which is very kind of frustrating. I like this song. But I am going to be saving on my regular energy, and that kind of sucks because my alliance wants the raid keys. However, I'm noticing that in the Doom 3.1, we're only doing 30%, and I find I have plenty of energy, and we seem to be launching it on time, and there are a couple of big spenders in my alliance that I think are pushing out extra energy and maybe covering for me. So for the time being, I need to save because Vivian is a character event, is the coring event, right? Do I have that right? I heard that she's another character release event with the cores, and that's coming up in a couple of weeks, and I've only got 400 cores, and I'm gonna blow through a bunch of them here. So what do? You know? Oh, I heard that one. I just need to turn up the volume, I think. Howlett is now following. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Here we go. Let's do what do I want to do? Let's go spend energy in my roster, and you guys can see where I'm at. I have Hella here. She's hearted because I want to farm some Mystic gear. So I'm prepared for when Dormammu unlocks, right? She's Mystic, he's Mystic, etc., etc. So I have her here for the farm, nothing else. I'm not actually building her. I don't like her at 13. I wish she was at 14. I do use her in war, but whatever. I'm trying to do Alliance event, but Silver is pulling his weight. It's just you two in the Alliance, right? Yeah, the campaign event. Exactly. That's what I meant to say. I forgot the words. Thank you, Zero. See, that's why Zero's a mod now. He's always helping me out. Yeah, she is a campaign event, and we're going to need the cores, right? You can finish the ISO event without coring the ISO energy. Just make sure it doesn't cap. Yeah, I would, Mad Maxon, but my day is still so busy. I've set tons of timers on my phone now. I have war starts, war ends in 20 minutes. I have store refreshes. I have server reset. Let's see. I use the 2-hour timer when we do have blitz events, but otherwise I don't blitz. And so I've got all that stuff set, and I'm trying to get on my phone as much as possible, but my energy caps from time to time, so I do have to refresh it a bit. Let's do some of these farms that I need to get done. That free energy in the store is really helping me out right now. If you're not collecting that, you are missing out on quite a helpful little resource, because I can do my 2 primary farms, my 2 character farms for sure, without even doing any refreshes. And then I will go through and do all the free 50s that I happen to get in a day. I had a ton of teal gamma radiation. Even after taking Stitcher up, I can still do 2 more. I don't know where I'm at on the gamma radiation. I have been collecting it. In fact, honestly, I basically purchase any teal uniques that pop up so long as I'm under 61 or whatever. I think it's 61. Like if I have 66 or something like that, I stop purchasing it unless there's something I'm preparing for. But otherwise, I pretty much get them all because you're gonna need them eventually. Okay, so we did that, and then I come over here to Hella and get some of my farms going here. Whatever is needed, I just go click some dots. 30, 60, 70. There we go, and there's that one. But you spend cores on campaign. Yeah, Zero, I need to save the cores to spend them on the campaign. That's the thing. I ran into that problem with Valkyrie. I ended up being like 8 shards short of a 5-star. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate you. 8 shards short of a 5-star character because I miscalculated and I wasted some cores. And now I'm in this crisis where I have no, I used to have like 8,000 cores. So it's a bit of a bummer. I don't think I need to blitz. Let's just go through the dailies and see. That's because I used to depend on spending, exactly. Every 3 months or so, I just drop $100 on that core package, on the most expensive core package, right? Well, best value, but the most expensive. There's the campaign, which I'll get this by the end of the day by just tuning in and getting the natural stuff, and I'll get that core stuff there. But the ISO 8 campaign, this is the one where I have to refresh it so that we're getting the coordinated assault stuff. And it's tough. So you guys are saying that we can complete the coordinated assault if you're tuning in every single time. You don't need to refresh the 50s? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that correct? Can we get verification on that? Hey, you, intern, verify that for me. See, I got people who are working for me. You will need to be more cautious with what uniques and gear you buy soon. Also, you may need to completely stop buying orbs with cores. Oh, I don't buy orbs with cores anymore. That was a huge thing. I would buy like 1 character orb every time a character released just for fun because I had a bajillion cores. And that ended up burning through my cores really fast. And so I can no longer do that. Mad Maxon says, yes, he verifies. I do not need to refresh this and we can complete the coordinated assault. So I'll mention that. I'll mention that in the video. I'm still doing it. Maybe I should slow down. Maybe I should just do the free ones then and just try and tune in. That'll probably be it. I'll just stick with just what I get for free. Supplies restocked. We definitely have to do that. Yeah, I did, honey. I fell for all of Scopely's tricks. I was the poster child for what Scopely wanted in a player. Other than I didn't spend as much as they wanted, I would fall for all of their stupid tricks. So did Prominence. Here's the Quantum Energy, which I don't need. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not buying Quantum. I'm not buying, I mean, this is incredibly useful. Oh, screw it, I'll pick one up. I'll pick one up just because I need to start getting some of this stuff out of here. And I think I'm good on all of these. They're not worth farming. That I definitely don't need. Okay. And this one, I don't think I need anything here other than the usual. Nope, I don't want that one. I buy these up to 2,000. I buy them up to 2,000 and that's it. I don't need anything there. Yeah, because I don't have enough for the characters. Oh, I'm gonna do a bunch of war attacks. Maybe I should wait for the server reset. Well, I can afford this. I can afford that one. I had a rough time in Cosmic Crucible last night. Somebody put in that Dormammu with the Mystics, right? Cloak and Dagger with Dormammu and Ghost Rider and all that. Somebody threw that in there. I was able to one-shot it. I basically used a version of the Eternals with MLF. It was very expensive for me to, character-wise it was expensive, but I did get through it. What's up, Sassy? How you doing? I spent $15 on Mjolnir frags to finish the event. I needed the crafted teal pieces, yeah. 7, you need an Amazon Coins affiliate link so I can pay you and Scopely at the same time. I do, you know what, Prominence? I do need to do that. You're absolutely right. Amazon Phil. I'm gonna make that happen. That's 17,000 on the list of stuff for me to do. I want those really bad and I can't do anything about it. Can't do anything there. Don't need anything there. Let's go back to the orbs. None of those. None of that. Probably could open that. We'll check. I'm not going to bother opening these orbs. I don't need any of those. I don't open those, and I don't think I need anything here. I'm gonna leave the basics. I don't need that. Leave my gold savings account. Who cares about legacy? I'll open these another time. I'll open these though. I don't know why, but I like opening these. There's almost never anything in here. Maybe a little gold or something. I don't remember, but it's not very good. And I'll save all of these because I'm not planning on building anything right now. How's the new job going? You mean streaming? This is the new job. I haven't had time to do much on the other channel, which by the way, I haven't made the other channel. I'm just building up some content. I haven't got any videos edited for that yet. Little too busy still. We've got boxes we're unpacking. We're still trying to get organized. Every time I think I have my garage organized, I bring in another load of boxes and then I'm like, oh my God. High roller. Let's see what I get after doing all of these. Save the world. Okay. I have a bunch of stuff in mind for the channel points. That is very high on the to-do list. I'm gonna tweak my alerts. I got to tweak those a little bit, get the volume bumped up on them and stuff because I'm missing alerts still. And I want those to just scare me out of my seat when they pop off. So I got to adjust that first. But second is going to be channel points. I'm going to be adding in a whole bunch of exercise ones. I'm going to get the mobile camera set up on the floor so you guys can watch me do push-ups and all that crap. And we'll bring back Wacky Wednesdays. I have some sound effects of like a mug breaking against the wall and my wife screaming at me. That'll be fun. People can spend channel points to do that. Other little video clips. I have a clip of Mobile Gamer somewhere that I want to edit and tweak and use that. I don't know if he'll be pissed at me. I don't know if I can do that or not, but it's not like an offensive clip or something. It's just kind of funny. It's something like, I don't know, it's something, I can't remember. It's something like him saying whale harder or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but it's kind of a funny clip and I wanted to edit that in and people could use that when I do something stupid, then Mobile Gamer comes in and harasses me or something. That would be kind of fun, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that or not. You know, it's somebody else's likeness. I hope he wouldn't mind. It's not like it's an unflattering clip or something. I did not yell at you for doing the dishes. I calmly and very lovingly took you aside and let you know that I was trying to get into a routine and it was really challenging when you came in and did the dishes for me, and then I look at my to-do list and suddenly the dishes are done or the dishwasher's running and I'm kind of out of whack. And I was very nice and explained that I appreciate you doing that sort of thing, but I needed a little bit more time for me to develop my routine in the morning. It's a long ways away from yelling at you, make me sound like I'm an abusive spouse or something. Honestly, I'm the Johnny Depp in this relationship, okay? Wail harder, you peasants! All right, let's see who's in the bridge and see if we can't bring it down. Oh my goodness. I don't have what it takes to go after this. I could two-tap it, but man, that's gonna be brutal. Security is nowhere near being dropped down, so it's gonna be defense down. I don't think I have what it takes to go after this, which is basically Weapon X, right? Yeah, I don't have my Weapon X team, so that's off the books. We're not doing that one. Seriously, my alliance has just the bridge targeted. Okay, let's go to hangar. Let's go to hangar. I'm just gonna start working on the hangar, screw it. Ooh, the unlimited on defense. I kinda wanna try this team. Let's see what works and what doesn't. Now, Rogue is huge, everybody else is, it's kinda meh, kinda meh. What are you guys using on the unlimited in war? I don't know what specifically would work on this. Depending on the placement. Let's see what my war teams are. Infinity Watch. I'm wondering if the Axemen might be able to take it down with the big discrepancy in power. Maybe, you know? I don't know. I usually save this for like weird Doc Ock teams to clean those up, but I don't know. We'll see. Dorm or Darkhold, I'm gonna save that. Here's a test. Let's just test this out. Let's see if 100% punch down by Black Order into this team, if it'll work. Unlimited with Cable, just mirror it. All I have is Rogue and Gambit. I've got the others unlocked, I just haven't built them yet. They're not a priority. It's a Horseman team, it's gonna have to happen, but it's not a priority. I just wanna see what happens when you Black Order this. Black Order used to be a good measurement, but now they've fallen off so hard that you just don't know. I wanna get some hits on Gambit, although that's just gonna dodge, right? Let's get the, oh, let's see here. Gambit's pretty weak. Let's see if we can get rid of the defense down and maybe just take care of Gambit. That's pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna save that because she's gonna hit me with so much nasty stuff. There we go, got rid of Gambit. Don't place Gambit next to Rogue. I would put these two numbskulls next to Rogue on my war defense. I'm not familiar with this team. I haven't played against them or with them very much. Infinity line. Yeah, you're right. Infinity Watch is more the baseline now, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Wow. My wife. I don't even know what to do now. I just completely lost my mind. I don't even know what I was talking about. She just flashed me. She just flashed me. I completely lost track of what's going on. Let's hit this. Let's hit buttons and see what happens here. Oh my gosh. She's such a pain in my ass sometimes. Wow. Rogue just detonating the team. So this taunt with immunity and safeguard is such a pain in the ass, and we're getting another character that's gonna have taunt, immunity, and safeguard. It's gonna be brutal. I forget who it is. I was reading through it and I was like, man, another one? That sucks. All right, see if we can't get the adjacent damage there. We're gonna go for more adjacent damage. We got the kill there. That's good. All right, Rogue just crushing people. We got defense down on those two guys. This ought to do some pretty decent damage. Wow, dude. Phantom X is pretty tough, isn't he? I don't know if this is gonna work. I was hoping he would actually be the lowest health, but whatever. All right, come on, kill Rogue. All right, I think we can just throw this on auto now. That's pretty good. I don't know, did Phantom X like dodge a bunch of that or something? How did he, like, defense down? He wasn't built very big and he just tanked that. Oh no, it was a full-on flash. She full-on flashed to me and totally screwed me up. I'm glad she didn't do that in a raid. I would have just, Shang-Chi or no, I would have wiped out if she would have done that. All right, so it is official. Black Order beats Unlimited in war, so long as it's 100% punch down. All right, Nier. I see you. As a side note, everyone follow Way Too Raw, so she will start streaming. That's right, we're trying to get Way Too Raw to 100 follows, and she will start streaming on her own channel. This mid-level hero Asgardians is kind of a pain in the butt. Like, they're a decent team, so you can't underestimate them, but they're not unstoppable. So like, you have to like use a pretty good team and punch down. I kind of like it when they're like a million, and then you're like, okay, we're just gonna Eternals this, and your decision is made. But when it's this size, you have to like pick and choose what you want to do. So I'm probably gonna use my Dark Hunters on it. That was working. We'll see how it goes this time. There's Hela. Do I want to use Hela on this one, or do I want to use... Let's throw in Surfer here. This will make sure. No, I don't have to worry about it. Strip some of the charges if I need to. Unlimited is definitely not as good in war. You are right, Midnight. Yes, they are better in offense for sure. We're gonna go... She has a counterattack. I don't remember. Does this... In war, this attack cannot be counterattacked or blocked. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and go right down the line, give them that defense down that we need, and then we're gonna go over here. She's got the immunity. Let's go over here. Well, yeah, because that's just gonna be one charge on Thor, so that's not a big deal. All right, and there's that, and this doesn't strip anything, and I don't want to use the ability block. That's kind of pointless. I don't need to heal anybody. I don't need to ability blocker, but she's got immunity. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna use the basic and save it for later, and then see if I can't get some of Valkyrie with that one. Oh, good, we got Valkyrie dead, and she didn't. Oh, there she did. Damn it. Well, it was a 50-50 shot, you know. What are you gonna do? Thor up to 5 charges. Whammo. Stun on Morbius. That kind of sucks. No, dude, Dark Hunters really aren't worth it. They were a bit of a trap team. They're good, definitely not necessary. I'm a little bit disappointed with Morbius. A lot of people really like Morbius. I just don't. He isn't doing what everybody else can do with him. For me, it's just not really happening. Come on, Thor, are you kidding me? Man, Sif is being a bitch today. He's a raider, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and get that crit damage on Thor. And death proof, so we want to get through those death. Oh, geez, there we go. There we go. Now we're doing better. Man, Surfer didn't even help me at all on this. I'll steal those death proofs from her. That'll help. And then we're gonna go in here and bleed them out. Man, that was ugly. That Sif really screwed me up. I was totally unable to get around the Sif taunt. I wasn't prepared for that. You know what? I think I should have left Hela in there. Hela would have changed the speed because they would have hit a Greg, and that would have changed it. It plays out differently with Hela. Darkhold will do more for you. Yeah, Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking to Duke. Yeah, yeah, Duke. Darkhold is way more important. Yeah, don't bother with Dark Hunters. It's just they're just not worth it. Here, we'll use my A-Force over here. A-Force with Doom. What a waste, man. What a waste. Wow, I hear my kids screaming in the background. If you spend a lot of money on this game and you don't have any content left to complete, and you don't use Weapon X in War because they are too good, Dark Hunters can kill H for H on small punch-ups. And in certain rooms, Dark Hunters are better on H for H, is what I'm told. We'll pass the energy over to Mr. Doomski. I don't think that went to Doom. I don't think Doom got the energy that time. We need to go over here with this. There's that one, and we're going to, where's Squirrel Nuts? There she is. We're going to ability block Squirrel Nuts. Let's go ahead and hit Squirrel Girl again. I'm pretty sure those are phantom dodges. I'm pretty sure those are phantom dodges. Sorry, Cool Gamer. It's the war I'm in, man. It's going to be a lot of punch downs for my wars. We just don't take war that serious, and so I have bigger teams that I save specifically for offense. Let's see. He's got blind, so that's kind of pointless. Oh, that's right. He's got an unavoidable punch. So that's not so bad, I guess. Let's hit. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. What's this one do? Attack primary and adjacent, apply 2 bleed, gain regeneration. And then this one, clear heal block. Oh yeah, I want to do this one because it calls the assist in for the extra damage and actually does a ton of damage. There we go. That's useful. Let's go after her. She's still got the disrupt, so I'm not really worried about Miss Marvel. Yeah, this was overkill. I could have punched up with this team. But I don't have anything else to take care of these young Avengers. So I might as well just be the team player and help the Alliance out. Maybe by the 5th anniversary they can fix the Phantom buff, maybe. I wouldn't hold your breath there, Midnight. Phantom buffs are a feature of the game, a premium visual effect. 10th anniversary. I don't think I have anything for that. I already used my counter for that. Don't have anything for that. Doom Mercs. I got something for this. Reach way back into the old bag of tricks. I think they're in here someplace. There, let's try this. See if I can make this happen. Who knows? Maybe I can make it work. Let's do the disrupt over here. Wow. And the ability block here. And then we're gonna go to town on Doom. Let's get defense down on Doom. That's okay, we can do that. Let's get the big heal. And should kill him. Doink. And I'm pretty sure we can just throw this on auto now. Oh, did my music get you dancing around the kitchen? You realize that there is dubstep in the mix. I know you hate that. What's up, Lane of Death? Well, Lane of Death, the microphone worked today. That's about the only thing that's gone right. I mean, I've been successful on these war attacks, but I'm punching down ridiculous numbers. I'm just trying to get some of the energy knocked down. I'll probably finish my war attacks later because these war attacks are not exciting. In fact, let's get back to finishing out those dailies because I need to talk to you guys about some of these teams that are coming up in today's Defense Hub. All right, here we go. Frames per second, 0. Wow. I didn't uninstall and reinstall BlueStacks. I probably should have done that while I was doing everything else. Advance the Alliance, we can knock that one out. I think I missed Advance the Alliance the other day. I'm wondering if I got a strike for it or not. I don't really pay attention to my strikes. I probably should. Yeah, okay, we'll just do some daily raids. Make sure my raid energy is knocked down just a bit. Oh, I can sim these ones, so we'll just get through and sim these real fast. Whoa! Mystic Tech or Sinister 6, what should I use? Let's get rid of Cloak and use her and just get in there. Duke gifting a sub. Thank you, Duke. I appreciate that so much. You're fucking awesome, my guy. I'm kind of frustrated. I worked really hard. The name pops up and it's like right behind my head. And I can't get those letterings to go up higher. And I wanted it to be at the top, and I'm messing like the raid and the follow, I got those to adjust to the top. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but whatever. And then the other thing is I'm trying to add in the message. So when you guys gift subs or resubscribe or something like that, you can put in the message like how Mobile Gamer does it. And I turned that feature on, but it does not seem to be working. So I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's another thing on the to-do list. And one of these days I will actually get to that to-do list. Fingers crossed. Oh, we made it. Look at that. All right, let's get over to the actual raids that matter. Doom 3. What are we doing? Doom 3 difficulty 1. Here we go. We are on the bio boss. No idea where my cooldowns are at. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of SOL on this one. Ouch. Ouch. I think I had it set up so that I can open up on node 2 with my AoEs. If that's the case, I should be able to open up, and with Scarlet as a healer, the team should heal up. This is all shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. We're gonna just... Oh my god. Sim button. Sim button. Wow, that was awesome. Wow, that was fantastic. Okay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda unchecked the sim button. That would have been a great idea. What's our alliance? Are we at 30% yet? Oh, we're at 35%. I'm not spending anything then. Just gonna have to eat the energy, do different raids or something. Yeah, I'm extra super savey mode these days, and we're only shooting for 30%, so that's it. Somebody else can go get past that, and then I can maybe use it in the tech. Man, I'm getting crushed in tech too. Now that I got Shang-Chi, I can one-shot all the skill nodes. I can one-shot all the bio nodes. Not like reliably, but I can, especially when I don't hit the sim button. And then I get to tech and just get it handed to me again. Man, that left side is brutal. You guys on the right side, you're lucky. It can't be any worse than the left side. You do that daily too? Yeah, you can't get content like this anywhere else. Other content creators are smart enough to check the sim button before they click on things. Not run 7. Okay. Okay, so there's the dailies. Let's jump over to defense up real fast, and I want to check out some specific teams here. Where is it? This one. Okay, I'm gonna go get the blazer before we start doing this. And YouTube, we will be right back. I'm gonna have a private discussion with chat about this one here. Yeah, I took my entire Asgardian team to G14. I think that's just the way to go. Elder JM resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. You're fucking awesome. Appreciate that, Elder JM. I really like Skirmisher on Kate. Her biggest asset to this team is the blinds and slows she throws and the buffs she strips. Way more important than a little bit of extra damage she gets with Striker. I hear the logic in what you're saying. I think it requires some testing, but you might be right there. I think like if you got a lot of red stars on her, I think go Striker. If you don't have a lot of red stars on her, go Skirmisher. You're welcome, Hollywood. Glad I could help you out. Good old Hollywood. It never fails to make it awkward in chat. All right, let's see if I can botch another one up. Can I get higher than 26? Nope, I can get lower than 26. Oh, I can. Ooh, here's a toughie. Let's see what I can do with this. If Kate is 5 yellow, 5 red, she is Striker. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, this is the one I want. I haven't tried myself. Okay, so the threat on this team is Dormammu, Icarus, and Rogue, and MLF, and sort of Cersei too. So we'll see how we can do on this. I don't know if this is going to work out the way I wanted to. I probably should have put that more over on Rogue, but whatever. All right, let's get the Rogue stun on Rogue before Rogue does Rogue things to me. Tink. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And we need to start working on Dormy. Get that turn meter rewind going. Tink, tink, tink. There we go. Oh, dang it. I cleared all that crap off of Rogue. That's not good. Can we, this gets a slow going, doesn't it? Yeah, slow to all enemies. We need to slow Rogue down a little bit. Give me some more time to work on this. Let's see if we can't. Do I want to kill Rogue or do I want to kill Icarus? Icarus is going to do the turn meter rewind. They're both moving pretty slow. Let's go after Icarus and see if we can't make that happen. Oh, got the stun on him too. Let's see if we can do damage to both people on the side. Yes, got rid of Rogue. That's what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping that might take Cersei out too, but we'll see. We can do a stun on Cersei if it doesn't. Oh, it's going to kill Cersei and then she's going to revive, isn't she? Oh, she died once. Never mind. Turn me to rewind. I'm going to kill Icarus and be done with him. Or just get rid of his. Oh, man, I'm not paying attention. I'm just not paying attention. There's the revive. Okay, we still got it. Wow, I crushed that. I played it sloppy and I still crushed that. Your Jubes is skirmisher for the same reason? I love Jubes as a striker. I do. It's like if she doesn't land the blind on the first basic, she'll come back and hit him again, you know? And then you're getting the blind on the other things too. I like Jubes as a striker, but I have a lot of red stars on my Jubilee, so maybe it's the same thing, you know? Let's spend some gold on Rogue. Nope, that's too much gold. I guess I only get to spend 400. Extra hit chance for blind also, but I don't like Jubes as striker. Maybe Zero is right. Oh my goodness. Don't ever go telling people in chat that they're right. Oof. You could lead them down a bad path. I can do more war attacks. Let's see if my alliance got through that node. See if they got through it. I can do some skill stuff. I don't think they did. I think we're at the same percentage chance. Yeah, we're still there. Skirm on Jubes also helps strip buffs with the other axemen as skirmisher. You know, I haven't had a problem with the buff stripping, really. I seem to get enough buff stripping with Jubes and Bishop as strikers and everybody else is skirmishers. I don't know, the team's working for me, and you know the rule is if it works, don't mess with it. Trial 1 victory. Holy cow. Oh, but I'm not getting the Trial 2 victory. That's okay. I was gonna say I screwed up and lost a match. I had to combat cancel a match. I took the Secret Avengers in against somebody, and the Fury speed up got stripped. And so when I used the Fury special, it didn't speed my team up, which was just catastrophic. And I just got annihilated, and I was so pissed. So that's how it goes, you know? You can't win them all. You can't win them all unless you're... Skirm is always more versatile than Striker for the purpose of theory crafting. Sometimes tunes end up on other teams than what they were initially, and Skirmisher always at a minimum gives extra 10% damage for the vulnerable. Striker does nothing if not paired with someone throwing vulnerable, so less versatility. Right. I think Skirmisher is the most versatile, with Raider being second. Raider, crit damage, crit chance, putting up a vulnerable, that sort of thing. But with Skirmisher, you're right. Plus, you can clear buffs and you get the bonus to their focus. So Skirmisher is a great go-to for anything. Remember how everybody used to put healer on their tunes for no reason? Like, they didn't know what to do, so they put healer on there. Skirmisher would have been the best choice. That was weird. Somebody must be doing some blue ISO farming. I've heard once you hit 3.2, Jubilee needs to be Skirmisher. I've heard the same thing, Prominence. At the really high difficulties, you gotta have her, because they just start cranking up the resistance in the difficulties. It's just how it feels. Let's see. Let's go back and do some war. Oh, you know what? I gotta work on this, because me and Way Too Raw are racing. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to talk about Vivian. I need to talk to you guys about Vivian. Let's Vivian. Viv. Let's talk about Viv. So she appeared in the Red Stars for like 20 minutes yesterday or the day before, correct? I believe I heard that she was also in the Elite Store or something, or she was in some other orbs also for like 20 minutes. I don't have that confirmed. Somebody was saying that was also the case. I don't see this as a huge problem. I can see how other people would be all pissed off about it. I don't see it as a huge problem, but I don't know what the compensation should be. A lot of people were like, oh, they put her in the Red Stars, they should have just let it run. But the problem was is that they didn't change the artwork, and a lot of people were opening Red Stars for the 10% boosted drop rate and not getting that. So either way, you're going to have a group of people that are pissed off, right? So I think what they should have done is probably left her in the Red Stars and then just said, hey, we're going to give I don't know. You got to comp people the orbs that they opened, and that's going to be a bitch for Scopely, but that's Scopely's problem. I don't know if they're going to do that kind of compensation. But either way, it's a pain in the ass. Whether they let it ride or they pulled it like they did, you're going to have a group of people that are pissed off because they saw one thing and were getting another, or they heard about one thing and didn't get it later. You know, like maybe you started opening your Red Star orbs at like 19 minutes and then they pulled it, but it didn't change anything. And so you still see her with a 15% drop rate, but you're not really getting, she's not really in the orbs anymore. I see there's problems with this. I don't know what the compensation should be. And I don't know what Scopely should do about it, but honestly, I just don't see it as that big a deal. It was on Friday that happened. Thank you, Mad Maxon. You know, she does seem to be a very powerful character. Reading through her kit, she's a character that people want higher Red Stars on. That heal is going to be important for the team to keep them alive and going so that you can sim with them. I understand that everybody wants 5 or more on her for Red Stars. She is a campaign event release, so we're going to be able to get her to 4 and 5 stars. So yeah, she's important, and people are pissed about this little mishap, but I just don't think. I don't know, give people some free Viv shards or some free Red Star orbs, or you go through each individual account and look who was opening orbs during that time or just after that time. How do you divide this up? I guess you guys don't care about it. I don't see anybody typing in chat anything about Viv, so I guess it's not as big a deal as the content creators are talking about. So if you guys don't care, we'll move on. People are always pissed, aren't they? Yeah, people are always pissed about everything. But that's like part of playing Marvel Strike Force, you know? It's like we all get to deal with the mishaps with Scopely. I think it's kind of fun. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like you guys give a shit. So we'll just move on then. Let's go back to this. And maybe I can get through. Here is my cosmic team. Seems to be working pretty well. Prominence, you think the right answer would have been to leave it up? Yeah, I'm never pissed about any of these things. I've never really gotten upset over a Scopely mix-up. I laugh about them. I think they're hilarious. I do miss the days of Fox Next when they would super overcompensate in their compensations. I loved it, you know? So what's up, Juicy? I'm just gonna kill her real fast because I can. Get rid of somebody. All right. Vulture's pretty fast. He's going to be giving offense up to the team. Let's go after his Shocker. He's going to be powering people up. And they're clumped together so we can use this. Get some of those defense downs on the field and rewind some turn meter. This is going really well here. For some reason, this song always makes me think of Sage Sentient. I don't know why. I just think I have no idea why it reminds me of him, but it does. Who am I taking for legendary? The usual suspects plus Iron Man and Rogue, I think. I think I've got Jubes, Omega Red. There's another, and MLF. Jubes, Omega Red, MLF, and then it's going to be Iron Man and Rogue. I don't want him to die so fast. Okay, well, we got plenty of people up now. The Dad Bros are a threat. Falcon's a threat. Let's get rid of some ability energy here and make sure he doesn't crit on me. I think that's probably the best way to go. And then we'll just keep punching into him. I don't know if I should do Jubilee or wait for Red Hulk. Depends on how close you are. Like if you're knocking on Legendary's door, you've kind of got to go Jubilee. You can't wait for Red Hulk. He's a minute away. But I agree that waiting for Red Hulk is a great strategy. He's gonna be the superior character. I don't know, what is Prominence in here still? Prominence, what do you think about Red Hulk over Jubilee? What's up, Sweaty Nethers? How you doing, my dude? Iron Man is so expensive. We don't know how big of raids his team can do. That Gamma will be needed for Gamma Team to unlock Apocalypse. But you're gonna want Iron Man. You're gonna want Iron Man built up for raids. I think he's the tech team. I mean, you're gonna want Iron Man built up. And so if you're gonna build, yeah, see, like what Hollywood says, Iron Man's new raid team is a must, so take Iron Man up to 16. Iron Man at G15 is fine, and he's the worst one. I just think if you're gonna invest in a character to 15, and you can use that character as a legendary and save yourself from building up an entirely different legendary. And again, it's a matter of time. Like if you're not gonna get there until Red Hulk is available, then yes, I think Red Hulk. But I don't know. I would do Red Hulk over Iron Man if you're that far away from Legendary, but the team should work fine at G15. Yeah, I'm taking Iron Man up because I'll be there soon. And so I'm gonna take Iron Man in. And I just want Iron Man at G16 because he is kind of the weak one, but his passive ability for that team is pretty good. And so I want him to be alive for that team, and I want to be able to sim with that team and not have him die. G16, that will be tech team for the longest time. That's another case. I mean, if it's a brand new tech team and you're going to be using him to sim with, don't you want to kind of invest in him for the long run? I'm doing Iron Man and Jubilee because I'll be there before Red Hulk. That's exactly what I'm doing, Prominence. Iron Man is going to be used in War Scourge, Death Scourge, and Tech Raids. He's an easy G16 right now. Okay, and that's true too. Mad Maxon has a good point. He's used in a lot of places. Again, Sim is a luxury for spenders. Sim is not just a luxury for spenders. If you're focused on the right people, you can, I mean, everybody, spender and free to play alike, built the Web Warriors. And we all use them as a sim team. Before DD3 or before Doom 3, we were using them to sim through Bio, to sim through the Greek raid still. So sim is not just for spenders. I don't think that at all. Okay, Falcon is gonna start doing things to me that I don't really like, so I'm gonna try and get rid of Falcon. Team's gonna take some hits here, and it's not fun. Ow, that sucked. Oh well, Doctor Strange never makes it very long on this. Sim means you're probably doing too easy of a raid. I can agree with that. I don't get to sim anything in Doom 3 difficulty 3.1. I'm not simming anything. Yeah, I'll hit this one here. What's up, Robert? There's a lot of symbiotes on the field, and I don't want them getting the speed as they start clipping me because I am going to start taking some damage here. Also, I don't like that. I'm just going to bounce around, see if I can't. If Carnage is gone, I don't really worry about the symbiotes too much, other than Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom's kind of a dick. If I hit Sim on 3.3, I get my head kicked in outside of Mystic. Yes, that is true. Yeah. Got rid of that immunity. That's nice. Excellent. We'll hit this one. I haven't spent in over a year. I use cores to unlock. I was using cores to unlock also, and now I'm not doing that. Let's see. This is my last 5. Okay, we can probably do some things with that. These guys have immunity over there. I'm gonna go with a basic, actually. There's no reason to use super powerful stuff on this one right now. Let's get rid of Carnage. And then we should be able to get rid of Anti-Venom here in just a minute. I don't know, guys. I like Iron Man as a G16 candidate. There's no doubt in my mind that I think Red Hulk is going to be the superior. It's a Horseman, and the Horsemans have the awakened abilities that give each other mad skills. So I think that's definitely the way that you should go if you're a ways away. But if you need to bring up a legendary character now, I think that Tony Stark is a great candidate because you're gonna get value out of that. You're probably gonna take him to 15 anyways. What's one more? I don't think he's that expensive. Is Tony that expensive? Does anybody know how many pieces he requires? What pieces does he require is a better question. Let's throw this on auto basic and see if it'll just get through it. Should be able to. Yeah, he's expensive. Ooh, he's a 90? I didn't know he was a 90. Ooh, that kind of changes things. Ouch. He is the most expensive of all of them. Ouch. I didn't realize that. I thought he was a cheapo. That's me doing my research there, folks. I asked chat to do the research for me. What piece does he use? Is it a piece that is popular? Is it a popular piece? Let's go check it out. Because, man, this might change things, actually. Gamma radiation. Okay. Oh, it's just gamma radiation. There's just an entire team coming out that needs that. No big deal. I've got enough gamma to keep going. I don't know what I've got for gear tier 16 gamma. Who uses gamma gear tier 16? I need to see what I've got for gamma pieces. Heaven forbid they give us an inventory tab. Oh my gosh. Would it kill them? Oh, collect all mail. Nobody asked for that. Inventory, we've been asking for that since day 1. I use chat to remind me to take my medication. Only 3 members of Gamma need Gamma. Okay. MSF.gg has inventory. Yeah, let's just go there. Where do I go for the gear, characters gear? Let's see that. Clicky, clicky. Let's go. Why am I froze up? I am scrolling. Can I look at, this is just gear tier 13. That's the unique pieces. I don't want basic, I want can somebody tell me how to use this site? Vision also uses Gamma. Fury and Auk combined is almost the same cost as Iron Man. Oh my god. Where can I go to find out who uses the Gamma stuff? This only goes to tier 13. Superior gamma radiation. So, yeah, that sucks. It only goes to 13. But that's those are the people who use it, plus the new members, right? We got 3 people. I thought Vision is in this list. Why does it not show everybody? Is this whatever? Oh, this is pointless. I don't spend enough time on MSF.gg. Start farming it now for sure, but if you don't need to spend it yet, I don't know, guys. I just want to take Tony Stark to 16. I don't think I'll take him any higher than 16, but I do want to take him to 16. And I'm right around the corner from getting into that. We have him, and we want gear and stats, and we're going to be looking at augmented gamma radiation there. He needs 22 pieces. $22 pieces there. Man, come on. Third-party website bought out by the game, and they still limit on the information of what we can find. Check your DMs. Okay. Thank you, Zero. See, it requires us... it requires content creators to do stuff. See, this is a much more valuable little clip here. Let's just go. Here we go, and get off of this. All right. This does need to be updated because we've got more characters, right? What's up, Root? Yeah, Legendary is Omega Red, MLF Rogue, and whoever else you want. We're debating whether Tony Stark is worth it, is what we're debating. Is Tony Stark worth taking to 16? You've kind of got to take him to 15 to make the team run. I want to take him to 16 for Legendary DD5. What's up, Bendable? Wasn't expecting a shout out on my birthday. Happy birthday, Forza Crush! Forza Crush turning 12 today, folks. Give him a big shout out. I'm kidding, he's not 12. Yes, he is worth it in my humble opinion. See? Elder JM agrees with me. That's proof. That's all the proof we need. Right there, it's a fact. Tony Stark is the way to go. I also sent you a list of who takes the minis. Number of mini uniques for T16, and Tony Stark is in the 90s. That's brutal, but you know what? I got a lot of the you guys can't see it, but it's the tachyon and the exploding burritos, the nanites and the exploding burritos. I've got a lot of those. I'm not too worried about that, and it's just Ultron and Tony Stark that take those. Shuri takes a few less, and then Vision at 54. Vision's gonna need a bunch of them, so I'm not building Doc Ock anymore. I feel like Doc Ock has fallen off. I don't use him for much. Doom, of course, uses some. Cha-Cha does. LDS does. Kate Bishop does, and Kestrel takes 18. Wow, they really made Kestrel OP in like every way they possibly could, huh? Okay. I don't care what anybody says. I'm still taking Tony Stark up. I don't care. I'm just doing it. I don't want to do Shuri. If I build the whole tech raid team, I no longer need Shuri for almost any content. You know, if Tony Stark is gear tier 16, Shuri is not necessary for me in any way, shape, or form. So it's like I'd be building Shuri and debilitating my tech raid team by a smidge just to save, what, 28 mini uniques? Which is actually kind of a lot now that I think about it. Raid team stop at G15. G16 anyone but a horseman. And Tony Stark is not a horseman team, right? He's not on a horseman team. That's the Gamma. Gamma's the horseman team. They're just needed for Scourge. If I remember right, I think he's needed for Scourge. Iron Man has cool new animations in your roster. That's the reason you need G16. There you go, Nemesis with the solid logic right there. The question isn't whether to build him. The question is whether he needs to be G16 to work, and we don't know yet. Yeah, we just don't know. MLF, Rogue, and OR destroy the legendary nodes themselves. The other tunes you bring are there to watch. Yes, Root. Everybody's experiencing the hella glitch in Doom 3 Node 1. So there's two major glitches that are happening right now that I experienced on the regular. Hella comes in and she's able to spawn the Gregs, and sometimes Kestrel deletes one of them, or she does the animation to delete them but doesn't delete them, or she'll not use the charge but do the animation, and then later you can kill them and she'll delete them for reals the next time. You never know what you're gonna get walking into that, and it can really screw with you because there could be a bunch of Gregs on the field and you're like, they're not supposed to be there. So that sucks. The other glitch that is happening is the taunt. You'll be targeting target A, and target B will put up a taunt. You'll be stuck on target A for one more turn, and then you'll be stuck on the taunt after that like you're supposed to. It's very frustrating, but you can also use that one to your advantage by knowing, hey, this person's gonna taunt. I can still get one more hit in on this character. I just need to make sure to attack them first. It's very frustrating. That taunt thing is happening all over the place. The Greg hella glitch is just happening there in the tech raids. G15 is for Doom 2. Doom 3 raid tunes will need to be G16, level 85. Who needs to be G16 to do the content, Hollywood? I don't count Scourges as they lose that benefit after the second pass. I'm kind of with Juicy. I'm not pushing that hard on the Scourges. I try to get like a 6x4 character on the first run. If I can get a 6x4 character on the first run, I don't build for the Scourge anymore. I don't even try that hard the next time. So Iron is more expensive. Spider-Punk is the more expensive Spider-Punk of his team. Yeah, that's true. His bonuses are all in raid, aren't they? Okay, you know what? I'll put Iron Man on pause. I won't build him. I'll put him on pause for right now. But if I'm not building Iron Man, who the hell am I building? Like, what legendary am I gonna build? Let's just click legendary. That's the easier way to do it. So, you guys are saying, so this was gonna be my 5-piece, whoops. This was gonna be my 5-piece team right here. Iron Man, Rogue, Omega Red, MLF, Jubilee. Everybody agrees these three are where it's at. We built them for other reasons anyways, they're done. Rogue, of course, is amazing. She's a horseman, a lot of value there. You know what I could do? I could lose the race to Dormammu and wait for Red Hulk. Well, I know the team will work just fine, Hollywood. The MLF, OR, and Jubes will carry me through it. It doesn't, and Rogue will carry me through it. The 5th doesn't matter. There is no race to Dorm anymore. I know I lost the race. I know. Yeah, Tadano Mac beat us all there in the first day and a half or something stupid like that. I forget. It was like they went back and beat it in 4 hours. It was just ridiculous. I'm taking Omega, MLF, Rogue, Red Hulk, and Phoenix. Wow, and Phoenix? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I want Rogue to definitely be built up. It's get there when you get there at this point with how they roadmapped us. Wait for Red Hulk. The race to Dormammu is pretty over anyways. I'm starting to think that, actually. No point in rushing and wasting resources. Yeah, just Dormammu. Hollywood says I should just do Iron Man. Jubilee is a wet napkin in Dark Dimension. I don't know. I mean, she does die pretty easy, but I think she hits She hits pretty hard and she's clearing. I mean, my 6 red star Jubilee is doing okay, I guess. I did Phoenix, Jubes, OR, MLF, and Rogue. A lot of Phoenix, huh? You will unlock Red Hulk before you are ready for Legendary. Okay. All right. I tell you what. Iron Man to G15 for raids, though, right? He's got to go to G15. Am I right? Do Iron Man for Lord Pank. Lord Pank's got his own Iron Man. He can do what he wants. Also, you don't have the tech gear for any of them. Might be true. That might be true. Dorm wins you Crucible, which gets you G17 pieces, which gets you Apocalypse. So, I mean, I definitely do want Dormammu, but I am finding I can beat Dormammu teams in Crucible. I can one-shot most of the Dormammu teams that people are throwing up right now. Well, maybe not now that Dorky Dad threw up that video. Now they're going to be throwing out some massive stuff that I was hoping I wouldn't see. But my biggest reason for beating Dark Dimension 5 is to beat my wife to Dormammu. That's really my motivation there. You like the microphone? Really? I don't know. Everybody says I sound like I'm in a warehouse. I don't know. It's I haven't got my filters set up the way I want them yet. Windstorm, I had to take everything down. I had to uninstall OBS. I had to uninstall my Wavelink software. I should have uninstalled BlueStacks, reinstalled all of it, had to redo years worth of scenes in OBS, and I did that all last night. And that's why like some of my alerts aren't set up yet. Yeah, Dormammu is very nice to have. No one's denying that Dormammu is nice to have. I just don't think that he's necessary. I'm doing okay in Crucible. I'm still in Diamond. I'm still progressing in Crucible. Not as fast as I could be with Dormammu. I am like today, I lost my round today by just a few points because I made a little mistake. The other person made a little mistake also, but it took me so long, so many turns to get through their Dormammu team that I ended up losing by like 100, 200 points or something like that. Do Black Bolt and go against the norm. Jubes is useless. Jubes is already built. Jubes is there. I like Jubes. I know a lot of people don't. It's a controversial pick or whatever, but she's already built. And McMull says to use her in raids, so I'm using her, and that's just a done deal. I unlocked Dormammu, and I'm only taking him to G13 level 85. That Mystic gear is for Darkhold. That's, you know what, Hollywood, that's not a bad idea. I'm probably going to do the same thing. You just need him to spawn in on some of the defenses. He just has to be the threat that people deal with. I'll probably take him to G14 though. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe just G. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I hate stopping at 13. I'm using a traditional legendary cast. Full Apoc puts you ahead of the game. G tier 15 Iron Man, yes, says Bendable Straws. Phoenix, Black Bolt, Morgan, Invisible Woman, and Shuri. I'm not doing Invisible Woman. I'm sorry. If I built Invisible Woman that high, I would feel compelled to do the rest of the Nowhere event stuff, and I don't want to even put my mind on that train of thought. Be realistic here for him, though, and go for multiple formats for the gear price. Nobody really deserves teal other than Horseman teams currently. Horseman teams absolutely deserve teal gear. And I think that's another case for waiting for Red Hulk. And I'm not sure when Red Hulk is coming, but I think that might be the case. I think that Iron Man is going to be G14, G15, and then what's the requirements for Doom 3? Isn't it ISO Blue 2 or something like that? I just need to get him in there. Hard to stay in Diamond for much longer without Dorm. You think so, Juicy? I mean, I climbed into Diamond and I'm still climbing. Jubilee compliments MLF and OR enough to completely control the field. She even helped keep that cheerleader Black Bolt alive in Dark Dimension 4 for me. That's what I'm finding. I end up using Jubilee's basic a lot. As a striker, it makes sure the blind lands. I know that Skirmisher would do the same thing, but again, I like her as a striker because I'm getting good damage out of her and using the double tap for damage and the blinds, controlling the field, keeping my other members alive to do their thing so that they can carry Jubilee in turn. They'll lose even more players by the day. We'll need Bionic Death because, let's be honest, if they made the raid team trap, we're gonna... Oh, did I miss something here? Valley Flying coming in with a big raid. Thank you, Valley. I appreciate that so much. We are trying to decide whether or not I should bring Iron Man to G15, G16, or wait for Red Hulk. There's a whole lot of questions. People are putting out some very good technical advice for me on this one. Right now, it looks like I'm going to put Iron Man in a holding pattern and wait for Red Hulk. But it's just Iron Man's 90 of all things. They made Iron Man 90, and he is, like somebody said, he's looking like the Spider-Punk of the team. You're not gonna win, give up now, says my wife. My wife's racing me through DD5 now, so I don't care so much about getting Dormammu. He's important, and I want him, and I want to build him up. But the real motivation is to beat my wife to the end of DD5. And I'm kind of kicking myself for not putting any value on DD5 in the beginning, because once I started getting past the city, I'm having a lot more fun in it, and I'm trying now, is what I'm trying to say. I got matched with Athame, and I'm playing like crap in Crucible. You're 0-2, and he's 2-0. Dude, Athame knows what he's doing. He's a fantastic player. That's why I like bringing him on, talking about Crucible in here. You forgot to play Crucible this week? You're losing by 200 points each fight. Doesn't that suck? Honestly, though, I don't mind losing by a small margin. It just means that, you know, the opponent I win against is just doing a little bit better job. It's when you screw up on a match, like I did today. I took in the SA Kestrel team, and the speed up got stripped, and so I didn't get to speed up my team, and it was catastrophic to the way it played out, and I had to combat cancel. That was an RNG failure, and I could have avoided that by using a different team and not risking it, but I took the risk and lost, and that frustrates me. But when I do like a full clear with 6 attacks, I feel really good, even if I lose by like 100 points or 50 points or something, because my opponent was just slightly more efficient, and that just means I got to work that much harder, you know? I need Dormammu for arena and challenges. I don't need Dormammu for arena. I can do just fine without Dormammu in arena. It's just people look for my roster because he's not there, and they're like, oh, that's an easy win. So you have to be more diligent with your arena attacks to stay high in arena. We can go take a look at the arena if you guys want. Ronbert, thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw that coming in. Sorry, I get a little distracted. Usually my wife yells at me to make sure I'm doing things. So I'm using this team a lot, and this team is doing just fine against Dormammu teams. I just get the snot kicked out of me in return because I don't have Dormammu. So that's really what you want, is you want Dormammu to be that doorstop to hold the door open so you can continue to stay at the top. Oh, you lost by 2 points. I'm sorry, Juicy. T13 to 14 is so much Mystic Gear for him. Oh, that's why you think I should say a 13? Wow, I'm really behind on chat. I'm sorry. It'd be great if they ever release more challenge tiers that need support or protectors. When the hell are they going to make their Roller Girl farmable? I don't care if Roller Girl is farmable, Mr. Brooks. Honestly, I mean, eventually I want to build that unlimited team, but it's not a priority right now. It's Gamma, it's Tech, it's DD5, all that stuff. Ronbert, subscribe for 1 month. You're fucking awesome, Ronbert. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Zero's gonna lurk. Aren't you married to Invisible Woman? Yes, I am. And if you look through my YouTube catalog, you will find that video. 3.0 to 3.3 is Blue 4, ISO Blue 4. What's IIRC stand for? I'm terrible at acronyms. I'm terrible at anything on the internet. I am technically a millennial. I don't like to admit that out loud because I kind of have my prejudices against millennials. I consider myself an elder millennial because I am on the cusp. But I don't know any of the stuff that millennials are supposed to know. Boom! Wow, I'm so far behind on chat, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Oh, here we go. I need 2 more of Sharon's uniques to get her to 16. You're doing good. I am not taking Iron Man for a first run of DD5. You know, you guys are really starting to convince me that maybe Iron Man is just a waste of stuff. We're gonna need those tech pieces elsewhere. There's a lot of kind of stuff to do. Anton Sea-Doos with the follow. I love that name. That's awesome. That just puts a really vivid picture in my mind. I think of just like a huge party of ants, like having a beach party, sitting on the seat of a Sea-Doo, just having a great time. Just remember, guys, money does not buy happiness, but it can buy a Sea-Doo, and that's basically the same thing. I'm not taking a gear. You don't need teal tech gear right now for anyone, so Iron Man is safe. See? And then we're back to it. We're back to another logical point of why Iron Man might be a good choice. Way too expensive, and waiting that long just isn't worth it. Windstorm, what's way too expensive? I'm so far behind chat, I'm trying to get caught up. So you're gonna do, Hollywood's gonna do Unlimited first to G16, and then he's gonna come back and do Iron Man. And remember, we are gonna need not only the Horsemen, but the Horseman teams built up. And then of course, your raid teams are super important. And when we start getting into difficulties 3.3 and beyond, you're gonna need those raid teams at those higher gear levels. Do you invest in them now? I don't think so. I think you need to be looking at what's gonna be coming tomorrow, not what's next week, not what's next month, but what's going to be coming tomorrow, and be building for that. And don't get too carried away. And I feel like Red Hulk is just around the corner, and maybe I should be building for Red Hulk instead of Iron Man and see what the future brings. But I think Iron Man's still going to get at least to 15. Cosmic Crucible only mode, you don't forget. See you later, Hollywood. Yeah, YA against Unlimited? Nope. Stop, Minjibby. Dormammu is for Mystic Raids in Doom 3. Good point. Good point. I mean, you're going to be what? Dormammu, Eternals, probably MLF, right? That's probably your 5-piece team. The fact that there are no Horseman teams that are currently tech scares me. I've been a bit reluctant to use tech and skill gear because of the last Horseman team not being announced. I mean, don't we know all the Horseman teams now? We've got MLF, Rogue, Red Hulk. Who's our 4th Horseman? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. What's our last Horseman? Okay, I gotta skip to the bottom of chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too far behind. If you had something important to me, just say it again. I just skipped to the bottom so I can keep up with you guys. Because you guys are so damn chatty today. Chris Wilcox is now following. Thank you for the follow, Chris Wilcox. I appreciate that. I learned from DD4 that 90 cost characters shouldn't be taken for first run unless they have extremely sentimental value to you. And Iron Man does. But I don't know. A sentimental value doesn't apply to me. I don't build my roster that way. Rumored to be Archangel. Can you imagine if Archangel comes out and he's a tech mutant with tech characters, and it ends up taking the place or supplementing the tech raid team? Can you imagine how infuriated people would be if they just built this huge tech raid team to G15 and then they get a Horseman team with tech characters? That is something Scopely would definitely do. That's another reason that maybe I should put the brakes on this tech raid team. Because you gotta think about this game like from the business perspective of Scopely. How can they get you to waste the most stuff so that they can force you to buy it back for the next thing that comes out? How can they be the biggest dick to us that they possibly can? And that's usually what they're gonna do. I think that warrants taking the heart off of Iron Man. That thing right there. that who knows, they might just screw us with a completely different tech stuff. There's extra strike requirements, supposedly Archangel. Death could be Mystic or Tech. Arc is 80% likely. Trevor Pinocchi with the follow. Pasha and Terry with the follow. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. The extra requirements, probably tech skill team like Kestrel. I could enter DD5 Legendary right now, but I've paused to wait for Red Hulk. That's commitment, Chris. That's commitment. If anything, Death is going to be a skill team. Do you think so, Juicy? Because we have a 3-piece skill team that works really good in raids. And they could release 1 or 2 characters for that team. But again, if they bring out an entirely new skill team, that could happen also. So it could really go either way. It's either going to be skill or tech, I think. I think it's either going to be skill or tech. Except the whole team would be mutant tech dual trait. It's an idea. I say to wait. Bionic is required unlock for Death. Bionic is a required unlock for Death. So that means G15. That means Iron Man to G15. However, Death is a long ways away. I hope it's a really long ways away from me. It's a dumb joke. But, so I'm not gonna worry about the skill of the tech team just yet. I would build a tech raid team when all 5 are out and have been recruited by you. That's a great piece of advice, Windstorm. I think I am going to take that advice. I think I'm even going to take Vision off of this list. I'm not using him right now, and I won't use him. My alliance doesn't even need me to do tech. We're just doing 30% right now. So until my alliance really needs me to do tech, I'm not even going to worry about the tech raid team. Thank you, guys. You're really starting to narrow it down for me and give me some good direction. No point in rushing in if you already have tunes to get through Tech Doom 3. I don't have tunes to get through Tech Doom 3. I have... Here, look at what I got for Tech. I'll show you guys. I like to move it, move it. This is my tech selection. That's Shuri right there. There's another case for if I want to get in fast, I can take Shuri instead of Iron Man, and she is 72 pieces instead of 90, so that's a little bit cheaper. But of course, I could do Kate Bishop. I don't think that's a great choice. It's a possibility. Oh, she's not legendary. Never mind. But yeah, this is my tech selection so far, and I'm basically running this 5-piece team. I'm not getting very far. I have some other stuff in here, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna put the brakes on the whole tech raid team. Nobly's shitty, but they won't give a tech raid team just to turn around and give us another tech raid team. Not a tech raid team necessarily, Pasha, but they'll give us the tech raid team that we have to spend all the tech gear on, and then they'll give us another tech team that we have to upgrade, you know, that we have to gear up, and we'll be depleted of our tech resources. So you can decide if you're like me and you're not in a position where you need to have your tech raid team up and running just yet, you might want to save those tech resources for the tech horseman team that ends up coming out, or pieces of that tech horseman team if it's a tech team. We don't know. This is all just assumption here. So better than Archangel. 2 horsemen with mutant would make mutant gear the biggest problem. I'd say 80% Archangel, 20% Blue Marvel. Cha-Cha is great. G16 tune. Scopely devs need to eat it too. Skill teams will be used to counter the horseman. I'm leaning towards a mutant or a bio character for the Death Horseman. Well, I tell you what, it's either gonna be like a mutant team, a bio team, a tech team, a skill team, or possibly a mystic team. I think I've narrowed it down to those 5 choices. If Death is 4 months away, yeah, I think I could wait on it. And depending on the way the team is consulted, the team is constitute. Come on, give me words I can read. 2-syllable limit for run 7. The team up doesn't mean everyone needs to be G15. Because the cost of going from 0 to 85, you can't let important characters sit. You have to build them to a degree where your mats take a hit anyway. Training mats isn't a problem for me, fortunately. Hold on, Zero has something he wants to tell me here. As free to play, I always ask myself this question. When investing resources, what content I am not getting through that this investment will get me through? And how important is that content to me right now? I even shelved Sharon because I get through skill nodes at the moment without issue. I hoard enough resources to take her to 15 if when I need to. Hedgehog coming in with the follow. Thank you for that, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, Zero, I think that's why I'm going to bench that tech raid team. I don't need them right now, so I'm putting them on the bench. I have a G16 Dorm and will eventually get his 6th red star. I don't really foresee a need to build a tech team. Yeah, we're coming up with reasons that this is all looking better. People are hoping for a skill or tech team because their other resources are depleted and they want to bring characters to tier 15 when they're unlocked and not have to grind at all. Did you catch that last new follower? Yes, Hedgehog, I just shouted it out way too raw. I don't have to have chat tell me how to do everything, just like 98%. Okay, chat, I'm gonna play this game for just a second because I think there's stuff that I actually need to do. Yeah, like let's do some war attacks. Bendable, what are you using in tech and what difficulty are you at? You 3.1? And what difficulty and what team are you using? I'm very curious. Still got garbage there. I think I've got something I could probably use on that, but I don't know. I think I might just Eternals this, or not Eternals this, but Infinity Watch this. Oh, I could Eternals it. I could Eternals this. They're down at the bottom. I forget I put them at the bottom. Do I need to put anybody else in here? I think I can do it with just that. I could probably throw some other junk in here just for funsies. Zemo's unnecessary. I could use him elsewhere. Saving Hawkeye for that Web Warrior team. Sure, why not? We can throw her in there. She's not going to do anything. Might as well. Throw Black Bolt in. I don't use him for anything. That was probably unnecessary throwing in those extra 2. I could have done this with a 3-piece. But you never know when you're going to need a little turn meter rewind. Yep. That was Surfluperous? No, that's not it. What's the word I'm trying to pronounce? I want to say superfluous. Superfluous. Words, man, words. Doom 3, Doom Shuri, Ultron, Doc Ock, and Kestrel. Wow, you're reaching way back going old school, huh? Ultron. Wow. Superfluous, thank you. Thank you, Trevor. Superfluous, that's what I'm trying to pronounce. I might need chat to explain to me how to do everything. Building IM really should be a good idea for you. His rework is great, first off. Second, you'll eventually need him for raids. He does great. Third, his kit will help with DD5 with his special prolonging debuffs that you'll be throwing out with MLF, Rogue, and Omega Red. Now, I do like your third point, Pasha, but he takes 90 pieces of tech gear. That's really expensive. And like we stated, I don't actually need to bother with tech. My alliance only wants us doing 30% and just getting good at the first 2 sections of our of our raids in Doom 3.1. So I don't actually need a tech raid team. He's very expensive, so I'm going to hold off on making that decision. And if Red Hulk comes out before I need to start building that tech raid team, I think I'm going to go with Red Hulk to get through the DD5. I'm mixing matching, never brought up LDS. Oh, LDS is fun, man. I like LDS. I think she's fantastic. The Ultron bots actually help Doom get going because they give up the speed up. Yeah, more targets for them to take out. I have OG, Star-Lord, Doom, Shuri, Kestrel, and Minerva for tech, and the team is fine. Wow, Star-Lord. Wow, what am I doing wrong in tech, man? Wow, because I'm taking in Shuri and Kestrel, and who am I taking in? Let's go take a look at raids. Somebody might have beat that Doom boss, and I could be moving on and do the tech raid right now. Uniques run the show. Yeah, pump it up! We the motherfucking warriors! All right, let's see if anybody cleared that for me yet. I don't think we did. It looks like we're still stuck at the same spot. Yeah, I'm stuck there. So, all right, let's go take a look at what I'm using for tech. And maybe you guys can help me see what I'm doing wrong here. So yeah, I'm bringing in the top row. That's what I've been doing. Maybe I should get Shuri in there and have her go in and do it. People making the argument for Iron Man remind me of the arguments of why people should build Scarlet Witch before she was announced as required for Apocalypse. Tech is a mess. What's up, Reaper? How you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. It was too windy, but she had fun. Oh, that was way too. I was read other people's comments. Put the @ symbol at the beginning, would you? Help me out. 20-man tech team. What's up, Jumpy? I love when Jumpy stops by. He's always got some snarky comments to keep me in shape here. Oh, are the kids doing Connect out there? Man, we had fun doing Connect last night. It was old school, like just boxing and bowling and stuff. Shuri over Nebula. That's probably my problem, is that my team's getting blown out in that opener. Top row is trash outside of Doom and Kestrel. It's good to know I brought in trash. I don't know. A lot of people are saying Star-Lord T'Challa is a good one. Doc over Cha-Cha? Really? Wow. So what you're saying is I want to go I want to go Shuri and Doc with Doom, Kestrel, and probably, is LDS still okay? I would take Doom, LDS, Kestrel, Shuri, Doc with your roster. Okay. You use Cha-Cha for the boss node. Okay. See you later, dude. Hawk is better in Doom 3. All right, then. I'll give it a try. I'll try that out. I haven't even, honestly, I've just been using my 5 biggest, just seeing how it goes and getting a feel for the nodes, because I don't get into tech all that often. So yeah, I'll give it a shot. And a lot of times my Kestrel gets deleted from that damn skill node because I just last week brought up Shang-Chi. I know, late to the show. I get it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to, whoops, that was the wrong button. Did not mean to do that. Oh, wait. I still have a Dark Dimension. We beat that node in Dark Dimension, didn't we? So I can go to the next one. Iron Man is better than Ock. Run hates Doc Ock, especially in war. You know what? What I don't like to see is Doc Ock being used on the Sinister Six, especially when it's a lopsided team. You got this great big Doc Ock and his very little Sinister Six counterparts, and that's very easy to be beat. And I think it's a waste of Doc Ock doing that. We got 250 out of 250, so we can bring him up. Doesn't that suck that the heals, like a partial heal, is still full cost? That's crap, man. Yeah, I'll use it. Why not? Shuri gives energy as well. Okay, well, I'll give that a try. I'll try out Shuri and Hawk the next time I do make it to tech. If somebody in my alliance ever finishes off that boss node, I'm not using heals or cores in Doom 3 right now. I just refuse to do it. I need to save my cores like crazy. These campaign events are nuts, man. And then they push these ISO 8 and these campaign energy events where you're constantly spending the 50s and trying to refresh like a madman. It just sucks. Okay, let's do this. It's not going to kill anybody, but I'll rewind some turn meter, which is a little more important to me. I want to go over here with this and see if I can... You know what? Yeah, let's... But then she's going to... I don't know. Do I want to focus on Doctor Strange to keep him from reviving somebody? Do I want to try and get rid of Psylocke so she doesn't cleanse? Do I want to get rid of Rocket just because of the damage? What do I want to do here? My Doc gets deleted, but he's only 4 red stars. That might be a problem. Gosh, my wife's taking shots at me in chat now. Campaign events are new to me as a free-to-play player, okay? It's a whole different ball game when I actually have to pay attention to how many cores I have. Like, everything in this game is totally different to me now as a free-to-play player. Thanks, Jumpy, for giving me the yes. If you see yourself losing in raids, wait for the timeout and heal them for 20 instead of 50 and try again. I do try to do that. The problem is that my Kestrel will go from full health to dead in so fast I can't make it happen. Psylocke always frustrates me. Okay, I'm gonna go probably focus Strange. He can give turn meter to an enemy. Okay, we're gonna go to the left side first and try and get Strange out of there first. And see if I can kill him before Psylocke does a cleanse, or I could stun Psylocke. Let's do a rewind on turn meter. That's probably more important in the beginning. Yeah, I think we can get him out of here first. That's good. And when I come back around, I think I can get her to do her thing. Let's rewind turn meter here on Bishop before he does something like that. Sucks. We're gonna take away the energy from Beast. I don't want him doing a cleanse or anything stupid there. That's much better. That was. I think that was a good choice. Do you like how I compliment myself? It's not like you guys are gonna. All right, here we go. Stun Psylocke sounds cool. Is this? She's gonna dodge it, right? Is that a ghost? Nope. She really does have an evade. Apply stun to the primary target. Barrier self. I can't do that, so she's gonna dodge it. I probably should have stunned her the last time around. Let's stun Ghost Rider so Ghost Rider doesn't do Ghost Rider things. Or maybe the basic might be a good thing because I can get so many hits on her. Maybe I can just delete her. That might be a thing to do. There, I think those bleeds will take care of her. And if not, okay, let's kill her for sure. And then the hit's gonna go to Groot, and hopefully Groot's gonna give everything to everybody, but hopefully shit, I knew he was gonna revive. I don't know why I say hopefully this won't happen. That's like the jinx, right? That's the total jinx. Wow, compliment is 4 syllables. Good job, Ron. You guys are such dicks. I need to change T'Challa to a... Oh, wait, he is a striker. I did change him. Okay, I did change T'Challa to a striker. That's good. Let's get rid of him again. Might as well. That way when... Wow, that didn't kill him? There goes Doctor Strange again. Doctor Strange just loves to die. All right, can we stun Black Bolt? There we go. Better. There. Goodbye, Groot. And now let's see that ult pop up. Come on, Icarus, show me the ult. Never mind, I was nowhere near it. I'm just gonna have to go after Black Bolt. He's got the defense down. Be careful with Ghost Rider. No doubt, Mega Bros. Dude, Ghost Rider in the skill lanes, man, he is crushing me. I learned right away. You just get rid of Ghost Rider right off the bat. Ghost Rider is no joke in that node. We're gonna go over here, see if we can't clear that defense up with something. Something's got to clear that, right? Somebody's gonna come in there and get rid of it. There we go. I knew it would happen. Kind of would have liked an offense down on him for that whole thing, but whatever. We'll remove... I don't know what to do here. Yeah, let's do this one. Just so I can get more energy back to Cha-Cha that much faster. Rewind some turn meter. Ghost Rider's blinded right now. I'm looking, Bendable. $300K punch up on Web Warriors with a Black Order. I don't have a timer on it. Okay, let me open this up. Hold on a second. Oh, that's a 601 against a 905. Wow, how'd you pull that off? That's tricky. That's tricky. That's a tough punch up, man. Good job. Nice work. I guess that's my only choice right there. There's a certain way to do it. Ghost Spider has to be killed first due to her retaliate, right? The blind on him was the play. Well, strategies, Shiro knows what he's talking about, so... I mean, when you have strategies in your name, you better know some strategy. Ghost Spider has to go bye-bye first, yeah. I love doing the Hex Factor. And I just do so well with that. It just seems to work great for me. I'm doing 300K punch-ups in like fully boosted rooms. And it's a really easy one, you know. It's for somebody like me who's really terrible at this game. I mean, like, I'm really bad at this game. It's a great team to work with for Web Warriors. I don't think I've ever lost a match with it. You get barrier for from killing hero controllers. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna focus on Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl and Beast need to be controlled. I'm gonna get rid of this offense up off of Rocket because I got some people that are gonna get hit pretty hard here. And then we're gonna rewind some turn meter. Or I know nothing, which is also a good strategy. Keep the bar low. Let's do the defense down on Zemo just to get the double taps going someplace. We're gonna go here with a splash damage going all around there, get the defense downs everywhere, and if I can get one more turn, nope, Zemo's gonna take a turn. That sucks. That sucks, and then Rocket's gonna wind up and let loose now and just wipe my team. Come on, Cersei, stay alive. Nope. America Chavez with the Thunder Punch. That's all she wrote, boys and girls. Vaya Gwendios. That's a great joke. Oh, that's funny. When you kill Gwen first, it's via Gwendios. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's not that funny. I don't know why I'm still laughing. Okay. Let's go there and there. I got that. We'll finish up my war attacks and call it a day, guys. Because I gotta pee so bad. I've had to pee for an hour. Okay, hanger is still up. What's the fifth for Hex Factor? Hawkeye. That's why H-E, Hawkeye, and then X Factor, so Hex Factor. And basically, you don't even need to build Hawkeye that big. What happens is he removes the stealth from Miles on his turn and he goes first. And then you use his special that rewinds 3 of their turn meters so that it allows your characters to go first. You make him a raider so he crits, which adds the crit to the X factor, right? And then, so your team gets to go first. They've got a crit on the board and then they start going before the web warriors do. And they just get the ball rolling first. You focus down Gwen. Hopefully you can land that defense down on Gwen and then use the Shatterstar ult on Gwen and she's basically dead. Once Gwen's out of the picture, you literally just hit auto and let it go. The run's teeth are floating. Yes, they are. It's an emote. Yeah, it's an emote. You've been punching up with new warriors? I've been, I think my new warriors are on defense or something. Let's see. I don't have anything for this team. I think I used my Black Order. Yeah, we used Black Order on the hero as Guardians, didn't we? What do I have available? Let's see what I have available, and then I can pick Infinity Watch, Axeman, Darkhold, and Hex Factor. Okay. Those are my 4 teams that I need to use up. Let's go find places to use them. I don't think whatever's down here I can't beat. It's a dorm hold and I don't have what it takes. Looks like people are going into security to try and soften up that dorm hold for a bigger hit. We can go in there and make that happen. I could use Infinity Watch on this team. It's a big punch down though. No, I don't want to do that. I wonder, do you think my Uncanny could beat this? No, because they got Ghost Rider in there. I'd be trying to use the Gregs for speed, and then MLF's gonna mess me up. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's not a good choice. I'm already done with Crucible, Jumpy. I already did Crucible. I'm gonna lose this turn. I lost by like 150 points or something like that. I flubbed up one attack and had to combat cancel, and the other guy actually did a combat cancel also, but he was just more efficient. I had a hard time this round. He had a Dormammu team, and it just cost me, like I one-shot the team, but it just cost me so many turns. It was just so inefficient. I don't have my Eternals to one-shot this. Let's use Infinity Watch on this. It's a bit of a punch down, but they'll come in with immunity for most of the team, which is good for the defense down. I think it'll just be something to do. No, I use my Kestrel team. I use my SA team already. So we're going to try an Infinity Watch against this team, which is really going to be a pain in the balls. I just remembered about Echo, and they're not going to be double tapping. I don't know why I chose this team. That was a stupid choice. Let's save the dodge. We're going to do the counterattack one. Was that the cleanse already? Wow. I'm not even sure how I'm going to do this. I shouldn't have chosen Infinity Watch. Even with this punch down, this is a bad idea. Yeah, I think Juicy's right. I think I should have used the Infinity Watch on the MLF team. That would have been the thing to do. I doubt this is going to land, and I really need it to, and it's not going to land because of this deflex. Oh, sweet! We might have a chance. Hold on, we might have a chance. Let's get some turn meter rewind on Squirrel Girl. Good, none of that land. I guess their Kate Bishop isn't a skirmisher. Oh man, she still got the taunt because I went under the 50% mark. For some reason I was thinking disrupt. I was thinking she was going to be disrupted. All right, yeah, we'll get rid of some deflex and I don't know. This match, I screwed this up so badly. I screwed this up so badly. No, we're going to prolong the negative effects that are on her. Man, I screwed that up bad. I should have put the ability block on Squirrel Girl. Oh, shit. Squirrel Girl's going to come around and do a cleanse now. On her next turn, Squirrel Girl's got a cleanse lined up, I think. I don't know if I can I don't know if I can muscle my way through. Did I somehow clear the taunt? Ooh, saving grace right there. Come on, somebody take a turn. Somebody other than Moondragon take a turn. God, this team takes so long to get wound up against Young Avengers without the counter assist. You don't think of Infinity Watch as being a slow team, but Young Avengers reminds you how slow they actually are. All right, she's got 2 stacks of Death Proof. We're gonna have to use the basic to try and get through this. I have offense down. I don't think that's gonna work very well. What if I go after Miss Marvel instead? We're gonna try the ultimate. Just see. There's 1 Death Proof. No counter assist. God damn it, I forgot a freaking counter assist. Wow. What not to do? Wow, this is bad. I should have used the basic. At least I would have stood a chance of getting that 2nd stack of Death Proof off of her. Just go. We're running out of time. Just go. Just go. Yep. Yeah, I put it on auto. We're trying to run through it. I don't think I'm gonna get there. It's looking pretty ugly. Man, I made about 17 mistakes on this play. I pretty much made every single wrong attack. Pretty much every single one of them was wrong. But a losing war in 7 steps. Man, I can't even get a single kill on this team. Can you believe that? If BlueStacks didn't run so damn slow, maybe I'd stand a chance of this. If I can kill Squirrel Girl, I'll keep it. But if it's gonna time out before I get a single kill, I'm backing out. Screw it, we're backing out of this. Screw it. Just forget it. Wow. Yes, Providence, that's exactly right. I always just forget about Echo and how she's so, I mean, if Echo isn't on this team, Infinity Watch annihilates it. But stopping that counter assist is the thing that absolutely destroys it. I really want to take that team out. It kind of pisses me off. So you know what we're going to do? I'm going to go to the bathroom and throw this on auto. Infinity Watch can beat the Young Avengers. It's just you have to be somebody who knows what they're doing, not like me. So I'm going to throw this on auto. I'm going to go to the bathroom and I will be right back. Whoops. Why did I not? Okay, there we go. See that, guys? It's just that easy. The best way for me to win is to not play the game. Some of my best tactics happen when I'm in the bathroom. That's why I make sure I'm in an alliance that doesn't care about war. That's right, everybody give Way Too Raw a follow. 100 follows and she starts her own stream channel. Okay, this is a Web Warrior team. I'd like to go into this with Hex Factor and show you guys how it works, but this is going to be like a punch down. I was hoping to find a bigger Web Warriors than that. Let's just take a look around the helicarrier and see if there happens to be one somewhere. Probably not going to be on a flight deck. And we don't have access to the other floors. No, okay, so I'll do it. It's going to be a punch down, so it's like I want to say it's going to be a guaranteed victory, but honestly, the way things are going for me today, you never know. But I'll show you the Hex Factor team and how. I mean, the Hex Factor is built for dummies. Yeah, the current meta has killed our caring for war. It's just there's basically what the top 10 alliances that are really doing the cutting edge stuff, and it's just everybody else. Like everybody else practicing and building their squads so that they can get into one of those top 10 alliances, basically. Drunken promises are still promises. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is a huge punch down. This is going to be a cakewalk for this team. It's really simple. You just look for a cluster of 3 to rewind the turn meter, including Gwen. And then you almost basically hit auto, basically. So yeah, I'll do this one with Scarlet Spider. I like rewinding these two with the special. The turn meter rewind on them, and then I target Gwen with defense down, and then the ultimate with what's his face. If this doesn't connect, if the Shatterstar ult misses, you're kind of in trouble and it gets pretty hairy, but a lot of times you can come back to it. But here we go. So yeah, and then you just throw it on auto, and I like to target Scarlet Spider as the next one because he can do some healing. Oh wow, this was ridiculously easy. A lot of these attacks, like all of Hawkeye's attacks, are unavoidable. So it's a choice for you. This works well in Crucible too. In a lot of different teams, you can use the Hex Factor in a lot of different rooms and stuff. So I tend to punch up 300k with this reliably. I reliably punch up 300k with the Hex Factor team. That was just ridiculously overkill right there. Where do I use Zemo? I don't use Zemo anymore, Prominence. Honestly, that's a thing. I don't really use Zemo anymore. Did you guys say I should use Infinity Watch on this one? This is where we should use Infinity Watch? Let's give that a shot. 936 into this. And what's my primary target? Oh, we killed the bridge. Hold on. We destroyed the bridge. We don't need to go through security anymore. Hold on. Murdoch with that. Nice job, Murdoch. Let's go into reactor. Hey, let's try Infinity Watch on this team again. I don't really have anything that's gonna go great right there. Back out, come on, clicky clicky. Let's see if I can use my Axeman on this. It's a punch down again, but they're almost all punch downs for me. And yet I still lose 20% of my fights. Punch downs everywhere and I still lose a ton of stuff. Might want to use Dark Hunters. I don't think I have my Dark Hunters left. I think I used them already. You know what? I have a mute button. I'm just afraid to use it after the last stream. Let's try it out. Okay, it works. End stream early button. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to start recording stream after defense up. So I'll have to, oh, you know what? I'll just go into the Twitch VODs and record it. Stu, he doesn't get offense up with that. Might as well just use this, I guess. I think Doc's gonna probably give him a heal before I can kill him. I don't know, Stocky. I never used my Weapon X to go into Young Avengers, but I came really close to using it this last Crucible. I think they should. But I just don't know. This will go here. I'm gonna let Doom go ahead and take a turn. We can stun Doc. I probably should have thrown Rogue in on this team. It would have made it real easy for me to kill Doom. Let's go with this kill first to give the whole team some speed. And then we're going to power them all up. And I think I'm going to just go after Doom right now and see what I can do. The stun's not going to work. Does this do more damage, though? If I stun him, he's going to cleanse it, and it'll just apply slow. But he's already got slow, so it really doesn't matter. Well, that was interesting. I guess I took him across the 50% mark. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Let's do this. It's probably still going to cleanse it. If Jubilee will take a turn, I might have something going here. Oh, never mind. This will work. We'll do this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I'm not really sure what happened. I thought he was going to go into time platform when I did that. Like, I took him under the threshold. He sped up. He just didn't take a turn. I guess my mutants had more turn meter or something going on. I know there used to be a thing where if you took him across the 50% mark with a stun, he wouldn't cleanse the stun. And we were doing that with, like Ebony Maw. And there's some with Ebony Maw too. I don't remember. It was a while ago. My memory fails me quite often. Whatever, I got the team killed, and there's a Darkhold team. Let's do Darkhold versus Darkhold. So I think I have my Darkhold team. Oh, I just used my Darkhold team. Damn it, never mind. Never mind. I'm going to throw Infinity Watch on auto for this. This is going to be a boring match, but I want to be done, and I want to shut down stream because it's almost noon, and I'm hungry, and I'm getting cranky. I can tell that I am getting cranky. Yeah, I waste everything. You guys got to understand, I'm not trying to show off war attacks or war defenses or anything when I do war on stream. I'm literally just burning through the energy, and I'm just getting it done, just hanging out, reading chat with you guys. I like to save my Weapon X for Unlimited X-Men and Cosmic Crucible. It's actually a 5 to 10% punch down that should work. Yeah, Jumpy, I don't know if you heard, man. I'm in Texas. It's noon. It's 8 minutes to noon right now. Unlimited X-Men and Cable. Free Cable into X-Men. What does Cable offer the Unlimited X-Men? I mean, I should say, who are you trying to speed up to get in front of with that Unlimited X-Men? What's the kill order there when you use that team, Stocky? Wow, a 1 million Axeman got crushed by a 500k Unlimited team? So you're using him in the mirror. Oh, you're using him in a mirror. I thought you were going into Axeman. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Because Juicy's not having any trouble going into Axeman. Okay. Ability block the enemy rogue with your rogue. Okay, yeah. I misunderstood. I thought he was using unlimited into Axemen, and it's unlimited into unlimited on the mirror. Well, that appears to be the end game right there. Let's click red dots and go get lunch.